Greetings. You're welcome to join in today's yoga practice. If it feels useful to you, your eyes can be either open or closed. For the sake of today's practice, I will be seated. However, you're welcome to sit in a way that works for your body. You may choose to begin your yoga practice sitting in a chair, or maybe seated on your mat, or possibly even standing. You may be unsure of how you will begin today's practice, perhaps taking some time in order to figure out what your body needs in the present moment. When you're ready, maybe taking a moment to acknowledge that you have arrived and that you made it. This practice is time and space where you're welcome to meet your body however it is showing up today. As a result, your pacing might look different than mine. For example, you might choose to stay in a form longer than what is offered today in class, or perhaps maybe you choose different movements than the ones offered today in class. This is your practice, and you're welcome to claim it as your own in any way. If it is helpful to you, maybe noticing your natural breath. If you find it useful, perhaps you sync your movement with your breath during today's practice. If noticing your breathing is not helpful to you, feel free at any time to bring your awareness to your body. One way of bringing awareness to your body is through movement. Perhaps shifting your right hand to your side, and if it feels useful, possibly extending your opposite arm up. If it is useful, you might extend your arm up towards the ceiling, or maybe over towards the other side. If it is useful to you, you're welcome to notice that you're breathing. Or, if noticing your breath does not feel useful to you today, you might also bring your awareness to sensation. You might be noticing some sensation somewhere in the side of your torso, or maybe somewhere else in your body. Perhaps moving, or possibly pausing in stillness, and possibly noticing your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In your own time, maybe beginning to find your way back to center. From here, if it feels useful to you, I thought we might explore the other side. When you're ready, feel free to shift your left hand to your side, and maybe you extend your opposite arm up. Or perhaps you extend your arm over towards the other side. Perhaps your pacing is different than mine, and maybe you're still on the other side. You might notice that you're breathing, or you might choose to focus on sensation. Possibly noticing sensation in the side of your body, or maybe you're noticing sensation somewhere else in your body. Or maybe you might not notice any sensation at all. Perhaps moving and noticing what you feel, or maybe pausing in stillness for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. When you're ready, feel free to make your way back to center. From here, I thought we could explore a forward fold. When you're ready, possibly bringing your hands to your knees, maybe to your shins, or even to your feet if it feels available to you. You might notice some sensation in your lower back, or perhaps somewhere in the backs of your legs in this forward fold, or perhaps you might not notice any sensation at all at this particular moment. Perhaps folding and noticing sensation, or maybe pausing in stillness and maybe noticing your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Eventually, we'll meet again at a neutral form when you're ready. From here, I thought we could explore a figure 4 shape. In your own time, maybe bringing your right leg over your left knee. Perhaps you stay seated, or if it is available to you, maybe folding over your bent leg. You might notice some sensation in your lower back, or perhaps you might notice some sensation in the backs of your legs, or maybe you notice sensation somewhere else in your body. If you move your right leg closer to your body, you might notice more sensation. Or if you move your right leg away from your body, you might notice less sensation. Possibly not noticing any sensation at all. You have the choice to sit with this sensation, or if it does not feel useful to you, then you have the choice to come out of the form. Maybe noticing what you feel in this figure 4 for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In your own time, making your way back to center. If it feels useful to you, maybe we could explore a similar shape on the opposite side. If it is available to you, maybe bringing your left leg over your right knee. Perhaps staying seated, or perhaps folding over your bent leg. Maybe noticing what you feel for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, we'll meet again at a neutral shape. From here, I thought we could explore a twist. When you're ready, feel free to twist your body to one side, placing your hand behind your back and your other hand on your opposite knee. Perhaps you stay in this twist longer, or perhaps you remain in a neutral shape, or perhaps you return to a neutral shape, pausing in stillness. Perhaps twisting, or maybe pausing in stillness for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If it feels useful to you, maybe twisting on the opposite side, or perhaps remaining in stillness. During this rotation, you may notice some sensation in your side body. Maybe you notice some sensation in the back of your ribs or in your abdomen. You have the choice to sit with this sensation. If it does not feel useful to you, then you have the option to come out of the form. You're welcome to return to a neutral position, or maybe you'd like to remain in the twist longer. The choice is yours. Perhaps twisting, or maybe pausing in stillness for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you.